A large display of solidarity seen in the streets of Ashkelon in southern Israel. But take a closer look, and you may be surprised by who's actually waving these blue and white flags.
Basically, my whole family was involved in the Second World War. They were Nazis. They were known as a Nazi family in town.
Hundreds of Germans with their own family history of anti-Semitism.
It's very important for me to be here to say my family story because I'm a descendant of Nazi perpetrators. My family was actively involved in the Holocaust, my grandparents, also my grandmothers. And as I found out, I was very shocked and I want to speak about because my grandparents, they didn't speak about it.
They're all in the Jewish state participating in March of the Nations, a solidarity mission that brings together Holocaust survivors with descendants of the Nazi regime.
I can't change the past, but it's my responsibility to affect the future and the present times.
And their mission is working.
Not only they are not blamed in what their grandfathers done, but also they take responsibility for those deeds. So I don't see anything more high, more pure, and more human than those people.
Aryeh Itamar was born in the Soviet Union, a survivor of the Nazi regime.
My grandmother managed to escape with me from the Odessa, which was surrounded by the Nazi armies. And it was the last train which managed to break through the German and the Romanian forces.
He came to Israel in 1947 when he was just 9 years old, making the long journey on the SS Exodus. But despite this painful past, he has no hate here in the present.
I cannot look on young people that they have to carry the blame of their grandfathers. I do not accept this idea at all.
In the shadow of the October 7th massacre and the anti-Semitic rallies that have since popped up throughout Europe, the mission of March of the Nations and March of Life are even more crucial this year.
March of Life this year, we were in front of the university in Leipzig, and there were a Palestine demonstration inside, but we have a bigger group and it was a very good statement and a very important statement, and we will not be silent in this time.
For me, it was pretty clear that I cannot stay silent. I can't remain silent, especially in a situation like today after the 7th of October. It's so important to speak up and to stand with Israel and to stand with the Jewish people and to support them.
Hundreds of Germans with no Jewish ties showing support for the Jewish state in its time of need.